Somewhere tonight, a mother is sitting beside her child's hospital bed, quietly waiting for a phone call that could change everything. These are not statistics to me. These are the real people standing behind five stocks I'm about to show you, all trading for just a few dollars, all ignored by the crowd chasing the same five famous names every week. I verified everyone myself. Before we begin, if stories like this move you the way they move me, hit subscribe, because I find five more of these every single week, and you will not see these names anywhere else. No company name, no ticker, until I have earned the right to tell the full story. Let us begin with stock number five. So, stock number five is not a medical story. It is a story about a kitchen table. Think about every handmade card, every personalized mug, every little gift a parent has cut, glued, and wrapped for someone they love, using a machine sitting quietly on a craft table in millions of American homes. That machine and the platform behind it is built by one company. It is completely debt-free, pays one of the richest dividend yields on the market, and just launched an AI design tool to help everyday people create faster than ever. This is a quiet story about creativity, family, and the small everyday moments that make a house feel like home. Ticker CRCT Cricut Incorporated, listed on NASDAQ. Stock number four takes us somewhere heavier. A stock that once launched at $59 and now trades for less than $2 because of a disease that slowly suffocates the people living with it. So, stock number four. There is a disease where blood vessels in the lungs slowly tighten, forcing the heart to work harder until it simply cannot anymore. It is called pulmonary arterial hypertension, and it often strikes people in the prime of their lives, most of them women, most completely unaware anything was wrong until they could no longer climb a flight of stairs without gasping for air. A small pharmaceutical company spent years reworking an existing cancer drug into a new oral therapy to reverse this damage. In April, they enrolled their first patient into a pivotal global Phase 3 study. 7 of 7 analysts rate it a strong buy, with a target over 250% above where it trades today. Ticker IKT, Inhibikase Therapeutics Inc., listed on NASDAQ. Stock number 3 is about something millions of Americans quietly fear as they get older, and a company trying to make sure they never have to live it. So, stock number 3. When kidneys fail, especially in people with diabetes, the road ahead usually leads to a dialysis chair 3 times a week for the rest of a person's life. A company built something remarkable, a therapy made from a patient's own kidney cells, grown and refined, then reintroduced to help the kidney heal itself, rather than replace it entirely. Phase 2. Results showed measurable improvement in kidney function never achieved this way before. They are now enrolling patients in a pivotal Phase 3 trial, with cash funding operations well into next year. One analyst placed a price target nearly 6 times higher than today. Ticker PROK, ProKidney Corp., listed on NASDAQ. Stock number 2 will be hard to hear, but please stay because the ending is not what you expect. So, stock number 2. There is a rare genetic condition where a child is born unable to speak more than a few words their entire life, prone to seizures, needing help with nearly everything, and yet, almost universally, these children carry an unmistakable, radiant happiness doctors still cannot fully explain. It is called Angelman syndrome. For decades, parents were told to manage the symptoms and hope. A small biopharmaceutical company has spent years developing a molecule designed to correct the underlying genetic cause itself, not just the symptoms. This year, positive early data from a related epilepsy program renewed hope across the rare disease community. 16 analysts cover this stock, and 87% rate it a buy. Ticker OVID, Ovid, Therapeutics Inc., listed on NASDAQ. And now, stock number 1, the story I have been building toward since the very first sentence of this video. So, stock number 1, imagine being born with an immune system so broken that a common cold could kill you, and doctors tell your parents to prepare for the worst before your first birthday. For years, that was simply the reality for children born with a rare genetic condition called leukocyte adhesion deficiency. Then a company that has spent years developing gene therapies for the rarest childhood diseases did something extraordinary. The FDA approved their gene therapy for this exact condition. Not a trial, not a promise, an approved medicine already saving the lives of children who, a decade ago, would not have had one. This company just sold a priority review voucher for $180 million to strengthen its cash position, and analysts have set a target nearly 3 times higher than today. Ticker RCKT, Rocket Pharmaceuticals Inc., listed on NASDAQ. 5 stories almost nobody else is telling you. Cricut, quietly profitable behind every handmade gift. Inhibicase, fighting to save lungs and hearts from a disease few have heard of. ProKidney, trying to spare millions from a lifetime of dialysis. Ovid Therapeutics, chasing a cure for children the world too often overlooks. And Rocket Pharmaceuticals, already saving young lives with a gene therapy that works. These are high-risk investments. Do your own research before putting anything in. If any of these 5 moved you, hit like, subscribe, and comment which one you are researching first. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Nothing here is financial advice. I am not a licensed financial advisor. These stocks carry real risk. Always consult a qualified financial professional before investing. Past performance does not guarantee future results.